universe of imagination. Between the bright light of the sun awakening on the packed worlds and the dark, cold reaches of the vast, where time and space can be suspended. Welcome. You've come to the right place at the right time. Welcome to We'll Say the Podcast. How could you overrule that intro? Kelly, that was so rude. I was trying to do something cool, and then from Japan, he's just like, stupid.
All right, sorry. Okay, that was my bad. It's just like that was the one time where the screen kept flashing black. It's because it's dumb like moisturizer commercial or something. So let me turn on the news where it will never.
Now you gotta explain what the hell you're talking about. Especially our audio listeners are like, what the hell?
We're trying to put some light on my face, but I only have a TV here, a 30 to 40-inch TV. I don't know.
Why are we putting light on your face, Kelly?
This is what we like to do at Will Save. We like to like give you.
Just put it on like channel 3 or whatever.
I'm trying. It doesn't
get
work.
get the snow, just the snow.
Bro, this
like
is
a blank.
This is not how it is in other places necessarily. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. We're on a game. We're on a game show now, and the game shows are always really bright and happy. So I think we're okay.
Until it goes to commercial, and then shut up and stop.
Yeah.
So they try to sell you another moisturizer.
Kelly,
so just for our listeners, Kelly is in Japan. He had a lot of issues finally connecting on, and he's using a TV as his key light. So if you're watching us on Twitch, you can see the changing glows across his face as the moisturizer commercials come on.
I think I'll get another key light here. I saw one the other day when I was looking for colored lights, which I don't have. So, yeah, I'm in Osaka in a place called Tsuruhashi. That's where I'm at right now. So shout out to
That's so
there,
cool.
I guess.
Oh, we're supposed to play the game.
Is that another people group for us to denigrate? Like,
No, let's please not do that. At least, like not
alienate?
Yeah, it's what
After you leave,
even make
Next episode,
shit on their internet.
Yeah.
the moment that like my plane just like takes off, like it's just like a bunch of angry people running towards it, like and then like make it out just
Get
in
out of
time.
here. Yeah. Wow, amazing. Also, can I just say thank you, Kev, I just want to applaud Kev for using the correct term, key light, when Kev doesn't like new things, and he doesn't like apps or new jargon, but he very confidently was like he needs a new key light. So that's good.
I want to.
I mess with my key lights constantly. Because you made me buy some.
His lighting is good though. How many do you have? You have like 2?
So I have one here and one here.
Yeah, I need that. Do you remember, everyone? We say it often, but it's worth bearing in mind that Kevin watches or he uses Hotmail, so just keep that.
I'm migrating away from that slowly. That's my spam account now.
Oh, yeah.
He is.
Yeah. Slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly.
You did ask me to change some of the calendar invites to
my
How
different
come?
email.
I mean, yeah. I feel like I have Kev's Hotmail email, and that's the only one so I guess I go straight to spam, right?
yep.
No. It's just like when I sign up for something that I don't want to be like really connected to it. Like I only send the important things to. But Will, you're important to me, so I'll send you my updated email.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What's your updated email? Am I allowed to know?
I'm not gonna say it on our.
It's chaosmonkeyof@gmail.com.
Yeah, exactly.
Scratch that. I already subscribed to his OF. Like it's not like
Murderbot OF.
Yeah.
if you want to know like how Kevin got the nickname Chaos Monkey, go to his OF and you'll see what I mean. Cool.
And you'll see exactly what's happening. Yeah.
We talk a lot about Kev's biceps on this show, and that Chaos Monkey OF.
Wait, what?
Could be. Yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
We talked about whose biceps? Kevin's? Kevin flexed your biceps?
That's true.
Was that
Maybe
off the air?
biceps.
Was that an off-the-air
key light's
conversation that I
blocking
just made on the air?
No, dude, it's being highlighted by that key light. It's great, dude. It looks good.
I'm a little bit pressed on that because like Kev has great biceps and like the only thing he curls is his son.
He just like picks
And
up
my daughter,
his son
too.
Like
this.
people work really hard to get biceps like that. And he's just like, I just live my life.
Come on, man.
I just wake up,
I've literally been working out since I was 16, and my biceps don't look as good as Kev's. And Kev goes to basic once in the Navy, right? And then like
Well, you have to remember that
That's what happens.
half of Kevin is metal.
Yeah.
Like literally and figuratively, right?
That's true.
Because like, his face is like half metal. He literally is a fucking cyborg, which I know is not
They
an
took part of that out.
Like,
He actually-
we're gonna
good.
call it
Yeah.
the same thing.
Okay. So when you said you have biceps of steel, you meant that literally.
Yeah, they're
Literally are.
when you
Oh,
go
steel.
through Navy boot camp, they actually
Yeah.
put in steel implants to make them look bigger to intimidate foreign navies.
So you just do that like as the ship goes by, you just
That
like do this like all of the deck.
That tracks. Is that what you do?
Of the submarine underwater with semen on top of it.
It's a literal arms race. Guys. It's a literal arms race all around the world.
Amazing. You like look on the radar scanner and it's just a giant bicep coming down the. Sir, it's getting closer. Oh my god. Wow. Cool. That was so much better than the other banter that I was thinking. So we'll save that one for
What were
next
you
time.
thinking of doing? Oh, I guess we'll wait till next time.
I'll save it for next time. Yeah, don't worry. It'll be the next time that we're able to get there after we've said a lot about the people in the neighborhood that you're in.
All right, so next time you're moving to a different location, right? And
No.
you're gonna then give us hints about
yeah.
what location you're at.
Oh yeah, we should guess.
GeoGuessr.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's like GeoGuessr, but it's Kelly guesser.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, for sure. Next time we'll guess. I kind of.
So like the
Clue this time was the bag of rice, but then I didn't even use it because I said exactly where it was. But then next time I'll do it. If you can see that.
Kelly, you
Oh my god.
you point the same way that you drink, dude. You like
really?
you like always
Always with
very
the strong hand.
circuitous in how you drink. Yeah.
Actually, that about
that's great.
sums things up pretty well, I'd say. Circuitous. That's a good way of putting it. It's my life.
I really want, I want to try omurice.
Oh
What?
yeah.
What is omurice?
There's a lot of that.
Omurice.
How do we always come back to food?
Kelly, do you want to describe it? I feel like you probably have more context for
Well,
it. than I
it's
do.
like rice, and then you kind of like sort of drip a kind of basically a thin-ish omelet over the top of it, and then very often you'll put on
yeah.
like a red sauce or even ketchup, which is kind of weird. But yeah, for sure, you should come and get that. There's if anyone knows what Gudetama is, it's like a lazy egg like kind of character, and I think he's kind of popular in America now too. They have like a Gudetama themed restaurant. At least last time I was here, they did. So
That sounds so much like
And they have, like, lazy
we
rice.
called them froze. There was the bowling alley on base in Hawaii made froze or fried rice omelets, and that's what it was. It was a very thin omelet. And then they just put fried rice in the middle of it, and then roll it up into like a fried rice burrito.
Yeah.
So
It's
good.
It's
I love fried rice.
I want to because I want to learn how to make it. It's like it's closer to a French omelet
Yeah.
where it's a really well mixed omelet base or a whipped egg base, but they cook it so that it only cooks the outside, and you put it over the rice just like a French omelet, but you slice it down the middle. And it opens, and there's sort of soft done omelet on the inside.
out.
Gooey.
Oh man, it's
Now
just
I'm
it's
hungry.
a beauty, and I just really want to. I want to learn how to make it because it looks really good, but it's also just like a simple, wholesome. It's a handful of ingredients, and it's a great I don't know. I just want to try it. I want somebody to make omurice.
We can definitely get it. That's possibly a new goal in the coffee is to just get some omurice. Second show omurice, same thing, same tier. The
That's
thing,
right.
Vinny, is that when I watch that cutting video of the egg, it kind of reminds me of those videos of like a pimple
Please don't
popper.
ruin omurice for me.
I'm so sorry,
What are you
dude, but
about
it
to say?
definitely does. It always reminds me a little bit of like the pimple popper videos where it really kind of grosses me out. Like it hits something deep within me a little bit.
Is it too runny or
Right?
something? Is that why? Or why does
There's just something about the way it breaks and folds open like a zipper, and seems just a little.
it kind of looks like it's like an
What are you
alien
doing to
unfolding.
your pimples, man?
I'm just saying it
Wait,
hits
you
that
guys
chord
don't
for me.
butterfly your pimples? Is that?
Yeah, or anything that you have.
Now this is grossing me out. That's a weird idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect. See you guys later.
I'm so sorry. I just had to share it. It's just, go watch a video and you might see what I'm talking about.
Butterfly open pimples. Is that the video? Is that what we're talking about?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh God, no, that's not it. Please don't ever.
Yeah.
search
Do you-
that. That's probably
do you-
not. It's
That's
gonna
another
disable
blue
it.
link.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't even think of these videos. No one ever doesn't even cross my mind. to
I
ever
feel like the
think of
first
it.
time it hit the influencer sphere, everyone was like, "Oh, I gotta go watch somebody do it, and then they're gonna cut it, and it's gonna yeah."
What the-
I mean, it
It's become a weird, like, it's oddly
it's a
satisfying.
niche. Yeah.
The pimple popping videos. There's those. There's the nail cutting videos
Oh, I never seen.
Wasn't
Yeah.
there
with like the ingrown toenails.
there's like Dr. Pimple or something is
Yes, Dr. Pimple
yeah.
Popper.
That's
Yeah,
a full-on show on
TV show.
what channel is that?
Discovery. It's on
Discovery
Discovery.
Channel.
Will's like,
He's like,
no.
oh,
I was like, yeah,
I
I've got
know
a
exactly
TiVo for
what
about 4 seasons. I got you.
Amazing.
There's videos too. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, Vinnie.
The ones that I've been watching and getting served a lot are the tooth tartar cleaning videos.
Oh yeah.
Okay, wow.
Those
we're
like
going.
if you've got any anxiety about mouth stuff, don't watch it. I love this stuff. It's like folks who haven't been to the dentist in like 6 years and
Okay.
the minerals
Oh,
from their spit
see.
have like turned into rock.
That knowledge that somebody out there. Oh, God,
It's wild.
rough.
There's one. There's
So
some.
they have like
Nah,
kidney
Rick.
stones in their
That,
gums?
like,
It basically looks like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's exactly
Like,
that.
Change the.
All right, that's
There's
it.
also
All right,
ones
that's
where
awesome.
they'll carve
Yeah.
out like your tooth to remove a cavity. They'll have
Yeah.
it's
Oh
really
my
good.
God.
There's one.
Those are
This
cool.
kind of body
I love
horror is
those.
only fine in like cybernetic augmentations that we're talking about in Starfinder.
So before we hop in, one shameless plug for our coffee.
Oh yeah.
We've started a coffee. Thank you to our listeners and to our supporters so far.
Yes.
One of the
Thanks
benefits of supporting us on coffee is the ability to write in a sentence for us to use in an episode. Generally, we're looking for a sentence that's going to be funny or dramatic or might push the plot line along. Something whimsical you might want us to use as a punchline.
Or
And
something
I think
very
you gotta
serious.
kind of explain like what exactly that is. So you're gonna submit as whatever, I forget what tier it is. You're gonna have to correct me on that later. But you're gonna submit your sentence, whatever that sentence may be,
As a contributor.
Yeah,
as a contributor.
at
And
the
then
Scout Squadron and up to.
right.
I believe John will at some point assign that sentence to one of us in the middle
at the start
of the game.
Or at the start of the game, you know.
yeah.
So-
Well, we
yeah.
will typically have
Is
this
it
discussion off the
privately-
air before the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole point of it is that our character will have to say that line in character at some point throughout the game. So it's a fun improv game that we're trying to bring you to get you involved in our show. So
Because one of our goals as a podcast is to invite and allow other people to join us at the table. This is another way for us to do that. Thankfully, a friend of the podcast, Adam,
thanks, Adam.
gave us a write-in sentence that was not
really?
to be read in character.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and read it now, if that's okay with you guys.
Totally fine. I would love that. Thank you.
From
hear it.
your fellow Starfinders, keep searching the stars. Y'all are doing great and can't wait to see all your stories unfold 3 times even.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Thanks,
that's
Adam.
good. Thanks,
you.
Adam.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You rock.
Thank you, man.
We appreciate you, Adam.
I feel like we should
And
have
you should
that
also
as a
check
character.
out their incredible podcast,
Yeah.
Strange Table Fellows. Incredible
Strange
podcast
Table
network.
Fellows. They go hard.
Yeah.
Strange Table Fellows is very
Go
good.
hard. Good people, friends of the show.
I also want to, in case we haven't thanked him yet, Cryo Demon bought some merch through our merch shop. Maybe we already thanked him. I don't know. But in case we didn't, thanks. I thank you personally. I sent you a video or whatever. But I hope you enjoy the tie-dye shirt and stuff. And yeah. And Will, like,
I want that shirt.
yeah, that shirt.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you have the duffel? on you?
Yeah,
There's-
Will, you've got some merch here. Share it.
Okay.
This is actually my favorite thing
only
from the shop
want to.
that he's gonna show.
Yeah, I want to.
These are all samples.
Yeah, yeah.
And so whether or not these make it, maybe that depends on supply and demand, you know.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
While
it's not
he's searching for
officially-
that, I want to take a minute to shout out Will for like being such a great merch designer. Every single
Absolutely.
thing he comes up with
Look
is
at that.
tough.
Look at that Will Save universe
That is dope.
floating on that bag.
This
like,
bag.
like you're traveling to the packed worlds anywhere you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You will not mistake your bag at baggage
That's
claim.
There's no way.
Yeah. Everyone will know what's happening.
You will notice your bag, and everyone else will too. Actually, so that's like
Everyone
maybe
else
the downside
will
or the good
notice
side
as well.
But like, yeah,
It's a good
I'm
thing. It's a
mess
good thing.
around and order that bag right now.
Yeah, I know, truly. I already messed around and ordered this hat, which is the Navy trucker hat, which I love greatly with the mesh back. It's rad. It's good.
The long hauler.
It's light. The long hauler.
I think I'm gonna
good
get
stuff.
one of the hoodies.
It's a nice light hat.
Yeah, it
This hoodie, by the way, is choice.
Oh yeah, the hoodie with the "We'll Save the Podcast" on different elbows, and the textless logo on the breast pocket.
so
So,
tasteful.
good
My
stuff.
best thing that I still have is like the swim
tasteful.
trunks, but that was a limited release. That was
Yeah, that's
There's
we
a
don't have those on
new
the
swim trunk
Drop it.
that will
Is the new
drop.
swim trunk drop.
There's a maybe because it's
Is it a new STD?
you know, it's almost the anniversary of Will Save, so we'll drop the swim
It
trunks.
is almost. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. It's very true. And also, if you don't at all purchase any merch or listen on the coffee, then thank you for listening. You are awesome and being at the table. We would love to see more of you. But either way, thanks for being fantastic.
Oh, somebody just won something on Kelly's show.
Huh?
Yeah, the colors totally changed
Oh,
during
yeah.
that whole thing.
That was the
It's like,
commercials.
getting
Now we're back.
white out. He was green. It was an ad. You know, it was good.
I'll get a key light.
All right,
I'll
we
get
can
a
take
key
enough
light.
time with this banter. Let's get rolling here. Let us play. And actually, before we play, I would like all of you to turn your attention to Foundry. Because, Kelly, you had asked, I think it was an episode or two ago, you had asked to see the dinosaur agent who was attacking you in the museum.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
he's so glorious.
He's so
Look at
good.
his, like,
I don't see it.
He's-
Oh, there it is.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
like it's a Velociraptor Kodokan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll go with
I
that.
heard that people like elect to play this race, and I feel like that's
Class,
something I would
yeah,
definitely
Race, yeah.
play in the future because they look so
Absolutely.
they look so ridiculous.
You
but
have
so
to.
Good.
You have to.
What's that
Here's
glow?
would lose his shit at this photo.
Oh, 100%. Here's would be like, who are you?
Yeah.
How can I meet
Can
you?
I please
right
collect
away?
you on my giant arc of species I've never seen? Just welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Kelly, I stepped on your question.
What was your question, buddy?
I was just wondering what the
Yes,
like
what the
little
glowy
blue
thing
glowy
on-
thing is.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Oh, just part of the artwork, just part of
I
their.
didn't know if it meant
costume.
something to him.
Nothing particular.
Yeah, I mean,
If it
he's
was a
dead now,
specific
but like I felt like maybe
It's
his
a,
friend like left him like his soul in his body
He said
or something.
it was a friendship
Maybe.
necklace
Maybe
between
it's a
him and his
super-
partner. Yeah.
Maybe it's a super mysterious like meteorite that they found.
It's not.
in
It's
an
not. No,
artifact.
we're not even going to talk about that. No, it's all good. It's
why
not.
are you trying to, like-
We're not even going to open that can of worms. It's definitely a friendship necklace. That's all it's going to be.
Well, his friend's probably gonna be really sad.
From when he
'cause,
went
like,
to Taylor Swift concert.
Oh yeah, that's it. He went with group necklace for T Swift.
For the Beyond tour. That tracks.
For the Eras tour. It's a lot of Eras now that it's
Yeah.
been going, but it's been going.
This is actually kind of related. Sorry, according to Archives of Nethys, fun fact: these things are called Hanekins. Hanekins. And they
They
shun
have the higher ground.
technology. They shun
Sounds like-
technology, so they sound like
Yeah.
Kevin. And instead, they
They're
utilize
lives,
magic
okay.
for their societal and personal needs. They have a symbiosis with adaptive bacteria that help raptor-like beings expand across their dangerously volcanic home planet. They are also peaceful, and they carry mystical stones called Cinnabares that hold symbolic religious significance and are sometimes magical in their own right.
Oh, that's what it was.
They're also-
that's
Thank
what
you.
it was around us.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And
They're also
double as merch from an Eras.
Sean, you lied to me. you lied to me. You said it was a friendship necklace.
I did. I did.
Though
like that.
curious,
I'm gonna take
very
our
curious
friendship
about this
necklace
next part.
and throw it out this window now. God dang it! How could you do that?
It says
That's
they're
extreme.
instinctively curious and they have a culture of non-violence, which does not explain why they attacked us at the
bullshit.
museum.
So they're golden retrievers, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
They seem
scaly, feathered golden retrievers.
It does look like a dinosaur from Dinotopia, which is like there's 2 miniseries of that show. It's not great. There's also a book about it, but it's interesting.
The book's a
The
classic.
book I really like. The book is amazing.
Isn't there 2 books?
There might be. There
I
might
have
be a
not
whole
read either.
series of them. Dinotopia is like a
I thought there were at least 2.
like a iceberg I really need to keep like understanding.
Well,
anyway.
There is at least one episode that we need to get to, so
Yeah.
we should.
What? Who needs some?
What? Let's play. Good drops there for Dinotopia. Not shouted out enough, I always say. I'm always talking about that.
Yeah. We need to rep it for real.
I mean, I was discussing it yesterday at Intelligentsia. Just with the
With the
Just your
hipsters, that they don't
classic
know what Dinotopia
French
is.
salon
yeah.
of intelligentsia.
Audience, this is what happens
Talking
when we
about
have
Dinotopia.
too much time between episodes and we just
Yeah.
all want to hang out.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this banter is like 40 minutes long. Like, although apparently like half of you just listen to banter.
I think
did
we're done
20
with the
minutes.
episode. This is the end.
Yeah, I think that's
Just wanna
it.
do a banter
because
episode.
Yeah, a
Nothing wrong
cat
with
came
that.
through and changed and moved everything that was on my screen. So it's good.
Such a cute cat, by the way. Aw.
Thank you. Beverly's very cute. Very cute. All right, let's get playing. Let's hit it.
Let's play a game.
Yeah. Let's play a game.
You all are on Foundry. Good, get ready. The warning that you were given only an hour ago. Leora Huxley will die at sunset. The stars will lose a life. The gate will be satisfied. Uttered by a member of the Integrated Future Front, a guerrilla band of utopists who have read the texts that describe and outline a future rid of war, despair, and unhappiness. And they seek to bring it about by changing, one by one, the world of today to align with their holy text. This was immediately after Leora Huxley, CEO of Ringworks Morrow, was taken hostage by the Integrated Future Front. You all then have been tracked, or she was tracked by an emergency beacon to her new offices and residence high up near the cliff's edge of Morrow. So you four, the STARS team, after dealing with an emergent interruption of your event at the Morrow Museum of History, you are now on a rescue mission to retrieve and save Leora Huxley. Let's hope it's not like the last times where you might find her, but you might not find those IFF agents responsible. Or worse, Leora is gone, but the perps remain. So as your copter buzzes over the city of Morrow, as the sun begins to set for the last time for a month, you all can sense there's a little bit of conversation as Sisil's hesitation bubbles up, nervousness at a new scenario. And as your drop ship circles the roof, you all prepare to jump. Kara, the leader, jumps with ease out onto the roof of the office building. Boom, leaps for what must be the 100th time. Migo plays it cool, rides it out for a second, waits a minute for the ship to stabilize, and then jumps. And Sisil, the new blood,
R.I.P.
and leaps right as the ship rocks, leaving him missing the rope, free falling in midair with his hands empty. Before we go to this new map, Sisil, I need you to roll an acrobatics check.
Okay.
As you have now leapt from the dropship, trying to land and grab the rope and safely rappel down onto the roof. And Kevin's head is in his hands. I need you to not fail it. I
you didn't
set
get
the
another
DC
crit
low.
fail, did
Bro,
you?
come on. Is it
Not
another
enough.
one?
I rolled a natural 1.
Again?
Okay, that's 2 in a row.
Again?
Oh my god. No, he's dead. He's dead. I mean, I hope not, but come on, this can't be a thing.
All right.
Roll fall damage.
We could all just banter and Kev rolls a new character.
We can just hang out
Take the rest of
as
the
Kev figures out something. I can't believe that you have rolled. Okay. All right.
Here lies Cecil Remi, 2024 to 2024.
Kevin, I need you to make a D100 roll, and this needs to not be the worst roll of your life.
D1.
It's a 1 again.
Okay.
If
What are the
you,
chances? I didn't think I'd use this dice very often. Let's see. First, I'll do.
yeah,
That's a 30 plus 8. 38.
a 38.
Uh huh.
Okay. Okay, Sisil, you are.
Dead.
You jump out. Your hands, upon realizing that the rope is moving away from you, reach out, and right as you extend and are about to grab it, the copter moves again, and your hands grab empty air. And what is going through your mind as you realize that you're not going to grab the rope and that you are at least miles above the city floor and a good bit of feet above the roof of this building?
Honestly,
Honestly.
pure panic. Like,
Absolute panic.
he just starts flailing and reaching. He whips his tail trying to grab at it. He's lost in the air. And I don't think there's enough time to actually have a thought before whatever bad happens.
There's not. You rolled a 38, so you didn't roll an absolute horrible roll, but you did take 10 points of damage as you hit the top of the scaffolding that is 20 feet down. And because you rolled above 20, you are not in any danger of possibly rolling off the roof. But I can say that I was willing to go there if you rolled poorly. I wanted to have you fail forward, man, but you're okay for now.
Okay.
That-
This is 10 stamina points.
He just drops way deep, and then he like passes by his like house like way the fuck down there, and then like it's like okay, where to grab your child to hug him one last time? Oh, you failed that too. Woo! And you just keep like falling.
Oh, you failed because you're not a good dad. Oh, rough, tough.
Ouch.
Oh, it's rough. Amazing.
Poor
Amazing.
Cecil.
I love the mental picture of like the 4 of us each falling one by one and landing on our feet and running off, and then just in a cloud of dust.
Amazing.
It's like a cartoon.
Hey,
Okay.
new guys.
Now, when
You're not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a problem once we get inside, right?
No, I'm good. That was the first time I ever done this jump outside of training, and I just
you
wasn't.
missed entirely.
Falls down literally everything, even inside too. He's
We've
just
been
falling
doing this
downstairs.
every day for 2 years.
It's not the same though. Like that thing moved on me. The jumping out the helicopters on camp, they don't.
Hey, Remy, word of advice.
Shake it off.
Grab the rope next time.
Cecil, Cecil, how far are you down? Is half of your health gone? How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Look, I'm good. I'll shake it off.
All right.
And he does that, and he starts shaking it off. And as he does that, he uses his nanites to create a pulse caster rifle. And he's like, "Let's go."
Nice. As that happens, Kara and Boom, you made perception checks at the end of last episode. They weren't high enough.
What were we perceiving again? If anyone was there, right? So they weren't high enough. Now people are here.
You made perception checks.
So we're surrounded?
And
Okay.
Hey, what didn't we sense last episode?
Tell us what we didn't see. Like from a meta perspective,
It's just a bunch of those dinosaurs. I'd be happy if that were the case. With their little friendship.
they're peaceful and friendly and curious.
Yeah, totally.
hey guys, hey. Kara, what is your KAC?
Oh, god dang it.
17.
17. Boom. What is your KAC?
It's 19.
19. Okay. Kara, right as you are standing there on top of this new office building, on the scaffolding that's still at the top of the building, there is a quill that hits the scaffolding next to you, purple with this liquid starting to come off of it. And boom, you look down after looking at Sisil, and there's a similar quill coming out of your leg. You are going to take 8 points of piercing damage, and I need you to give me... No, Kara, you're good. Boom, you need to take...
Wait, why? I have a higher
8 points
KAC
of
than he
piercing
does.
damage.
Is it just because of the location? Okay.
You need to take 8 points of piercing damage, and I need you to give me a fortitude save. And
my God.
I want you to fail. I also don't want you to fail, but I do want you to fail at this. And I need everyone to go ahead and roll for initiative.
All right, hold your horses.
Nice.
All right, so like, what am I?
No,
Fortitude
you
save?
hold your horses, okay?
Fortitude save? Is that what you said?
Ooh.
Yeah, fortitude save.
It's a 9.
That is a 9.
I guess I'll roll for initiative.
All right. You don't know what happens for now. We'll see what happens.
Okay, literally,
next.
okay, we did everything right, and we almost got hurt as much as Sisil, who did everything wrong. That is like horrible.
I distracted you
Very,
guys enough
very
that
true.
you ended up.
Yep. Don't leave
Kara
Picard.
rolled a 18.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to put you guys into the order here, and then I will reveal this new map, and we'll be good to go while I'm doing that. Kara, you got an 18. I do want to shout out something that on Foundry, I did add in a feature for you to make rolls where you can roll your own die and type in the individual number. So in case you guys are interested in that, let me know about that. While I ask for initiatives, I'm going to give you guys the new map.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice.
you should see a rooftop in the setting sun above the city of Morrow.
I just see
And you
loading
roll.
the new office.
Loading the new office. Kara got an... Let me go to my roll here. Kara got a...
Look at that.
Kara got an 18. Do you guys want to describe the map real quick while I'm putting things through?
Oh yeah,
I would.
So
Yeah.
like you said, it's definitely a setting sun. So everything is kind of coated in a gold color, but it looks like we're on the top of a very, very, very tall building, and on top of that, we're actually it's beautifully laid out because it's several tiers of like scaffolding type catwalks. So we're on the very top catwalk. There's a second layer below us, and then below that is actually like a deck. And then it looks like there might be some seats and stuff down the bottom right-hand corner, maybe tables.
Yeah.
Nice little lunch spot. It's giving like old school Donkey Kong vibes.
Yeah.
Old school DK vibes. I love it. I love it. And also to your right, Archie, as you stand up, you see, or Sisil, you see Archie, who is the drone floating next to you. It's probably like, I don't know, less than a foot by a foot by a foot, and has this this clear body with these two sets of wings, top, upper, and lower, and these like 3 red eyes that as it floats, it turns and sees you. And then you're able to hear this voice in your comm unit say, Sisil, you doing it right there? And it's the voice of Commander Bolt.
I'm fired, Commander.
Okay, all right. Okay, Kara, you got an 18 on your initiative. What did Boom get?
6.
Got a 6. What did Migo get?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, what did Sisil Remi get?
I got a flat 20 with no bonus. Where you said we could put this in ourselves?
I just added it in. We are starting combat, and
Fine.
you should
I wanted
see
to
the
learn how to do
carousel
it
come up.
myself.
You can you can click on your character, and I believe that you can right-click and either update, or you can roll initiative yourself here if you add in your bonus on Foundry. But let's get into that in a second.
I tried to change it to 40 and it didn't do anything.
Great, thank you for that. Kara and Migo, you all see that there's this creature, probably about the size of an eagle, pretty large. One is on the lower set of scaffolding to your left. One is on the lower set of scaffolding to your right. And they look, I'll just share the image. They look wild because they have this like 4 angry eyes sitting above several mandibles as the head of this like arthropod crab starts to come into view. Has a crab body, tiger stripes with a pair of wings with white feathers. There are crab claws in the front and a humongous stinger dripping with venom in the back.
This is like the chimera of nightmares.
These things are crazy. And it's going to be Migo's turn first. What are you doing? You're standing 20 feet up above the roof on scaffolding. What are you doing?
Currently, I'm staring at this photo. It's
You can
like
close out of it.
everything dangerous in Florida.
Yeah, it is. That's so true. great.
I think Migo is going to spot these 2 threats.
Uh-huh.
And let's see.
Yeah, what's it gonna
wait
be?
A little bit longer. Sorry, I'm checking my mutation
Yeah, you're fine.
abilities. I've got to wait one more round to do that. So
Okay.
he's gonna double me. Like he's not one to hesitate to act.
Yeah.
He's not great with his tongue, but he is great in a fight. So
Okay.
he's going to double move to go to the ladder to the right
Uh-huh.
and then climb down that chute
Ooh.
and just go straight face to face with this
Toe to toe.
scorpion, lobster, eagle, tiger abomination.
Abomination right there in front of you.
Yeah.
As it comes down, you can see that part of its body, out of its chitinous arthropod body, where like parts overlap, there's more of that purple ooze that you might have seen
Yeah.
stuck in there, just leaking out of its body, and it starts to clap its claws.
As he's running over there, you hear him mumble under his voice, "Let me at him, let me at him."
Why, Yardo? Let me at him. I'm coming for you. I feel like you did the slide down the ladder too. The like,
Yeah,
shoo.
100%.
Cool. Double move, going in to fight the one on the right. Sisil, it's your turn. You're collecting yourself. What? You just stood up. What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out. So is that a climb speed to get down a ladder too?
Yeah, I mean, let's see. It's 10 feet, so what would that climb speed be?
I can't read this.
What? You can't you can't read what?
Foundry to see how far. So 20 feet over to the ladder, and then the ladder is how far down?
The ladder is 10 feet down.
So can I do that in one move then?
Yeah, I mean, you could probably move down. I think there might be a DC to climb the ladder, but I don't think you guys need to. I'm going to waive that and say that you don't need to worry about that.
Sweet. Okay. So
Because it's just a ladder, I don't think you're going to fall.
He's gonna just Cecil's gonna kind of just dart right underneath and almost like push the drone out of the way. And,
Yeah.
And he's
It moves.
he's got his pulsecaster rifle trained on that thing, and he's like hostile present, and then he changes back into his hand, and he pulls out his pike, it extends out into a full staff as he slides
rad.
down that ladder. And
Can I just say that there is a DC? It's DC 5 to climb down a ladder. Maybe just both of you give me a quick climb check, and by that I mean
it's athletics. I don't know.
It's athletics. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. So I do want to keep that in there because it's so low.
Yep.
You know, might
17.
happen. Might happen. Cool.
I'm
Both
much
good.
better at ladders than I am at ropes. I got
Okay.
14.
Okay. A lot better. Okay, cool. All right.
All right, so in one move I'm down, and with that I'm going to ready an attack on this thing.
Okay.
And if it enters, and I do have reach on my my pike, so if it moves at all towards us, even one square, I will be able to get an attack on there.
Wow. Okay. That's impressive. Okay. Rad.
And then just I might as well say it now so we don't forget, Vinny. I have Swarmer, which says that you gain a flanking ability if you are just in threatening with an ally or a foe that I'm threatening. So for both threatening, doesn't matter where you are, you also gain flanking.
That's dope.
That's cool.
And so I have reach on my weapon, and so if I am behind you, you also gain that flanking. So, just saying.
All right, Mouse, we're gonna be real good friends.
As this thing claps towards you. Okay, both Sisil and Miko going to gang up on this defenseless beast, super innocent beast over in the corner, just trying to live its life. Kara, what are you doing on your turn?
Kara is going to move past Boom and perch up towards the left.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I love that you just start running along the scaffolding. It's like the highest point on top of the roof. Like, if you went over one side, I feel like you just have no fear of it, of falling, right? You're just like, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. And then I would assume that I could at least... I probably can't see the one below me yet.
Not from where you're standing now, because you're right at the corner. You probably need to move one more square, and then you can look over and see it.
Okay, then I'm going to just double move to get, like, right perfect.
Oh, just right on the edge. Love it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And
Okay.
I guess that's Kara's turn, and she's going to... I mean, yeah, she can't do anything. That's double move.
Okay. Okay, so you double move, but you don't move right to the edge, which is awesome. Looking down, almost directly, literally directly on top of this beast. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, it is going to be the creature's turn that is right near Migo and Sisil, and it is absolutely going to take a step forward, which I believe triggers that ready to attack, right, Sisil?
Sorry, say again?
You said that your ready to attack was...
Yeah. So
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to pull up my chat box. So yeah, the thing moves in and curious. You want to
do a life science?
No, I was gonna attack. But so Sisil's behind Migo, and so
Yes.
is that cover?
Yeah, that's definitely, I would say, soft cover. Yeah,
I always
for
forget.
sure.
Is that
soft
plus 4 or minus 4 or whatever?
No,
So
I
the-
thought soft cover was a soft cover is a bonus to the AC, but not to the reflex save. So it's a +4 to my AC.
Right. So you get a plus 4, but then
Yep.
I have a plus 4 to hit. So we'll see how that works out.
Don't make it harder than
You
it is.
also get a +2 from your swarm flanking bonus.
Ooh,
That's right.
what's it gonna be?
That's a 19 on the die. So that's a total
Against EAC or KAC?
That's KAC. So that's a total of 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. I'm not gonna make you not get a hit on 25 in the first combat as you drop on the roof. That's wild. I wouldn't do that ever. Definitely not,
Wait,
for
what?
sure.
What do you say?
Yeah, no. It's a hit. That's all you need to know. It's a hit.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
that is
All right.
is how I Yes, I'm doing this as I'm also Merciful Striker, which reduces the penalties
Okay.
of attacks
Okay.
for non-lethal. So technically, it would have been a -4 for that, but it's only a -2.
Oh, nice.
Just for the record.
Okay.
So this is a 1d8. 6 on the die, plus 7
Plus?
is 13 points of damage.
Okay, and what did you do? You swung at it?
No, I think he kind of just stabs, like, literally between Migo's legs. Just goes whoosh, and stabs at this thing.
Literally hits the beast right between the eyes, and it falls dead.
No, not dead.
It falls
Unconscious.
dead.
Unconscious.
Oh, are you sure?
Okay,
Are you sure?
it is. Sorry, it
Yes,
is
merciful striker.
It is unconscious.
Add 1 to Rick 19's skill counter.
Yeah.
No, it is
Yeah,
not dead.
yeah, exactly.
It's not dead.
It's not dead. Okay. All right. Let's see. It.
But
Kara,
you do have
you're-
to move me
Oh, yeah?
in initiative order now to that location.
You are absolutely right. So I will update you right now. Boom. To be right before, right? Okay, got it. Gotcha. You have been moved, sir. Okay. Kara, you're looking at this beast like 10 feet below you, and this was the beast that hit Boom, and you see it line up and watch this like stinger just start to coil back in nature's kind of perfect way where it makes everything efficient, and then throw another coil at Boom. Boom, I'm gonna need you to
Come on, man. I'm all the way up here.
Let's see.
You really hit me this far away.
Let's see.
At a level up.
hang on.
Accuracy of this
Hang
thing.
on.
God.
Hey, you know what? It's pretty good. Okay, your KC was 17, right?
19, sir.
19. Sorry. Shoo! It flies by you and hits
Cecil.
the structure
Okay.
behind you.
All right,
No,
got you.
Cecil is
That's
down there. Yeah, it
Just making sure that
completely
the luck was broken.
misses you.
Okay. Woo!
That is its turn. It is focused on you. And Boom, it is your turn. And I'm going to say, Boom, I think it's appropriate that you went last because you are one step down the dexterity poison track. You are currently sluggish as you got hit with the poison from this beast. So you get a -2 penalty to reflex saves, dex-based checks, attack rolls, and skill checks. And you're flat-footed.
That was a ranged attack?
That was a ranged attack.
All right, do I have anything to like serum of healing? I guess would, but I don't.
It would not do that.
Antitoxin,
Would not
I guess,
do that.
correct?
And antitoxin gives you a bonus to the roll that you're going to need to remove the poison, but you will stay at this stage for a while.
All right. I'm just checking one more
Yeah.
thing to make sure that you're not wrong.
We can.
All right. I just want to make sure that I want to see if I can undo this.
Thanks. Yeah. No.
No, thank you, John.
For sure, yeah, no, wild.
I'm very happy with how
Yeah.
things are turning
It's
out.
kind of like I did my prep, and yeah, no, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good.
All right. Cool. Well, Boom, I guess is going to take. All that matters is if he wants to shoot this thing. So that basically means he takes a -2 to his attack roll. -2, correct? Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
you have a
so
-2 to your
Boom,
attack roll.
like trains his gun, and he just like takes a puff. Let's make this nice and easy for you. That's a 24 to hit. Did I break my terrible streak with guns? Oh no, pardon me. With the
Did-
minus, it's a 22. Does that hit?
With the yes, that hits.
I thought
that
so. I
hits.
just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
And that's 12 points of damage. And
12
since
points
it
of
was so
damage, yeah.
accurate at like hitting me in a specific part of my body because it's so good at that in an annoying way, I just want to go like straight through one of the eyeballs of it. You know what I'm saying? Just to cause it particular discomfort. That's all right. Yeah.
Flies through the eyeballs.
Discomfort.
Yes, discomfort.
Discomfort. Kara, you see a splash of purple goo that just, as the beast is decimated, leaving the remnants of it on the floor. Well done.
That is what you get, sticky boy.
The threat is over for
Nice
now.
shooting. Are you hurt?
What? You talking to me?
Yes.
I am hurt. I have lost some life and some health, and I am flat-footed. It's hard for me to move and breathe. Everything hurts. Do you have something to help?
I think you do need to make another check in order to not continue. Yeah, and you do have an antitoxin, which will give you a bonus to that save.
I have an antitoxin.
It's DC 14. It's a DC 14 Fortitude save. If you can make that save, because now we're moving out of initiative order, so technically you would keep taking that. You would keep moving down the track unless you do unless you pass the save.
Okay, what's the?
And we should each.
Yeah, it's a fortitude.
I think
save,
we each
right?
have an antitoxin because
You each
it was
do.
in the kit. So
Yeah.
I think we talked about it last time, but just for the listener, John gave us like a loadout kit that each of us got the same exact kit, and then we got to kind of pick and choose which weapons and armor we wanted. But all the equipment in there, one of them is an antitoxin.
So, I have this. It says when you take or are injected with an antitoxin, you gain a bonus equal to 3 plus the medicinals tier to saving throws against poison. So the tier is 1, right? Item level 1, I guess. So 4
Yeah, so you get +4
to my fortitude
And
save.
I'll
Is
say-
that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and if we were to stay in initiative order, it would be Migo and then Kara and then Sisil.
I got you.
So are either of you gonna try and give what do you do on your turns? Because that was Boom's turn was shooting that standard action, right?
So we're
I don't
still
think you
in
can
initiative
take it-
order, you're saying?
Yeah, just because you're still gonna be taking that serum, right? And
Right.
trying to pass the save.
In order to resolve this poison, I think
In
it
order
makes
to-
sense.
Yeah.
I don't think Migo knows Boom was hit.
I'm hit.
He-
Oh
he
my
started
god, the pain.
running
Oh, it hurts so bad.
You sound like a soccer player.
If only someone
Oh
could
wow,
help
this
me.
so hurts so bad.
Remi, is that you complaining?
Oh, it's
No,
me.
I'm
Boom.
good.
Oh my goodness. How could this happen to me? Boom, of all people. I don't know why I sound like Christopher Walken is Russian now, but whatever.
So
Please
Migo,
don't
do you
die
do
anything
anything on
like
your
me
turn?
talking accents. They're not my own.
No.
Okay. Kara, it's your turn. Do you do anything on your turn?
Oh my god, how could you not help me? Oh.
What do you
Is there?
need? You're
yeah,
telling
what's
us.
going on?
I mean, I would just use my own antitoxin, right? I would just use my own antitoxin and a fortitude save. I don't need someone else's. Boom's not like he can handle it.
Okay.
We're just gonna have to trade
Are you gonna
antitoxins
be okay?
anyway. I mean, it's all the same, isn't it? At the end of the day, the math.
So he was being melodramatic. Guys, help me! I'm dying. Oh my god.
Oh,
Just kidding. No worries.
That is what you all say
yeah.
here is joke. I made funny.
All right. So Kara, do you do anything on your turn?
Is there still danger? What's the turn? What do you mean?
So we're staying in the turn order because technically, Boom has not passed his fortitude save. So Boom could fail and fail and fail and keep moving down
okay.
the poison track.
Well,
Get
Right.
a little bit more Ace Ventura every turn, yeah.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah. So that's why.
Well, with can I do like is it a treat disease? What is this? Drugs or poison? Can
It's
I
a poison.
Give him a +4 bonus if I do treat, drug, and poison. If I succeed, receives a +4 bonus to saving throw against a drug or poison.
Is that a medicine check?
Yeah. It's a treats, drugs, or poison. As a standard action, you can use medicine to treat drugged or poisoned creature. Requires a med kit. Oh, a medical lab or a medical bay. Do we have
Right.
med kits?
I don't
Do you-
have a med kit. No.
I think that you would have probably gotten a med
I
kit.
don't.
Well, yeah, you might not have gotten one as
I don't think we do.
like.
I think John.
I didn't add
give
one.
Give it to us.
No,
But
John's
truly,
fucking us.
would it make sense that you would have had one? Like
One person,
like
somebody would have had one if we
Okay.
communicated
Yeah, I'm
better.
with Kev on
We would
that.
suck
I
at
think
that.
one person would have had one.
I think one person would have had it. So who likely would have had it?
I think Kara would have had it.
I think Kara,
Who
as
else
the leader,
has?
probably would have had it.
Who has a
Team lead.
medicine skill trained?
I have a +5 in medicine.
Okay, I have a +2.
Let me check. I have nothing. So
I think I have
so
a
I
med
guess Remi
kit
would
somewhere in my backpack, but does anyone know how to where does this end go?
Remi broke it when he landed from the helicopter.
Yeah, crushed it.
It is me, Boom, friend of everyone, needing
I guess
help.
you could
If
assist.
only
right?
someone had a med pack.
Oh, we're still in initiative
I was
order.
joking
Do you
about
want me to-
joking before. It was double funny. Really, I'm in great
And
pain.
my climb speed's real low, so it's going to take me 2 turns to get up the ladder.
Yeah. Okay.
Just kidding. I don't know what the climb speed is. All right, so let's just can we just fast forward a little bit? Like, yeah, you call for medic. Remi would be the medic, I guess, in this case. And so he's gonna make his way up the ladder and over to Boom and say like, "Hey, what's going on?"
I was poisoned by dart.
So I'm adding a med kit. Does it give you any bonus? I don't remember. I don't even know where to add it at.
Yeah, so you have to make, for now, we can add it in later. For now, you would need to make a D20
medicine
roll.
check.
And yeah, make a full medicine check.
That's a 13 total, unless there's a bonus from the med kit that I don't have.
No, not from the medkit itself. It's DC 14 poison, man. So you don't
Wait.
You don't give the +4 to.
Well, I can't, as an antitoxin, give it to someone else who's like treating me, or if I inject it in my body, does that help someone else like treating me, like give them a
No,
bonus?
you get the antitoxin, and that gives you a bonus
Right.
to your save. I was
Right.
doing a medicine check to help you with an additional bonus to your save,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
and I failed because I'm not really a medic.
Your
just a
nerves are
mouse.
frayed from landing and fighting and getting down.
It's my favorite quote of this episode.
just a mouse.
I'm just a mouse, not a medic. It's fine.
What was the DC?
It's DC 14.
Oh man, I would
I
have
am
crushed
also
that
a
just
mouse, I
now.
understand.
Boom!
Violet.
It's your turn.
I literally. All right, so people are trying. All right, Boom injects the antitoxin, and then I think rolls a fortitude save. That's what Boom would do, right? And then if you
And you get a +4
I get a +4,
because of the antitoxin.
and then fortitude save is +5. So God willing, if I don't, it's a 23. Does that beat this poison track off? Wait, well, I'm sorry about the
do-
phrasing of that. I didn't mean that.
Bro, that poison track has never been happier, man. It's over.
It's so over. It'll just leave me alone. All right, good. Get it off.
It's so
me.
over. You do see that at the injection site, some of that purple ooze begins to just fade away and move back into the color of your skin, become less angry and irritated.
Oh, finally.
Archie comes over and you hear you hear Commander Bolt's voice say, "Boom, are you okay?
I'm alright.
What's going on?"
Yeah, I was poisoned, but I will not say it the way I said it earlier. I did not beat it off. I resolved it. It is no longer. It is no longer affecting me.
I don't need your life story there. I just want to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you do in your downtime is whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm on clock right now, so we are good.
All right,
Let's get on with it then.
So what do you guys do?
I
Migo
rolled
loots-
a perception check like half an hour ago, and I rolled a 10, so I probably don't see anything.
Yeah, I mean, so you see that you're about 20 feet up. There's scaffold 20 feet up, 10 feet up, and then down to the top of the roof. It's a pretty mechanical roof. There are some barrels and cylinders that are casting long shadows in the sunset time here. There appears to be a landing pad off to the left, as well as a little mechanical raised area with some consoles off to the left south of that. And along the way, you see one area on the right that looks to be a little outdoor patio, maybe 3 feet up, a couple steps up, and there's a door from that patio leading in somewhere. And you can see that there are that's a double door, and you see that there are 2 single doors in the middle of the map and to the left of the map.
Do we have a layout of this building?
I'm working on it right now, Commander Bolt.
Why didn't we use the landing pad? Just asking.
That's a good
Get the
question.
let out. Let's
There is
get
big
on with
landing
this.
pad there. Come
Have
think
to
of it.
ask the pilot. I'm not the pilot.
Someone ask the pilot.
Trying to get in covertly.
All right.
Are we ready?
So, yeah, you're not paused. You are good to go. What do you want to do?
Migo loots the body.
Okay. There's nothing there unless you want to craft some stuff with poison. You can maybe pull out a sack to find poison sack in the body.
Yeah. Migo pulls out a poison sack.
Okay. You gonna beat that poison sack off?
beat that poison sac right off.
Love it. Awesome.
Gotta beat the poison out, guys.
Okay.
The Migo is gonna climb down this ladder and have a look at this patio
Okay.
that you mentioned.
Yeah, Kara's gonna move down the ladder and motion to the rest to come down.
I guess Boom will
Okay.
also do this. Where is entrance? I do not see it.
Yeah, I see a double door over here, and there's a single door over off to
There's two. There's two doors over here too.
We still waiting on schematics?
I'm not going to have him right now.
All right. Seems like something we should
Do we-
probably have at this point.
There's one
I'm
here.
working on it.
Alright.
It was only an
There's
hour
two
ago.
more
Trying to
down
get a hold of
here.
Architect. Hang on. You all are trained for this. Go ahead.
What do you think? Are we going guns blazing, or we try to stealth this?
2 things. Do I have a medkit basic or advanced? Advanced is a level 5 item, so I could have it. Just saying.
I think you would just have a basic. It feels
Damn
like
it.
the advance is like a lot to just be carrying around with you. That's like a full pack, like its own backpack. Like that's all you got.
I think it's just sharper scalpels. And then
More
now-
gauze. It has more gauze. And
Yeah, basic just has like X-Acto knives.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Migo at? Oh, you're up there. Okay. I think now that we're down here, I want to make another perception check. I'm looking for cameras or audio devices.
Okay.
Boom.
That's a natural 1. I don't see shit.
You don't see anything.
Stop using
You're rolling
these. What the-
rocks today, dude.
I know.
Migo, what are you doing up there on that patio?
I'm looking for any evidence that it was recently used. So, like condensation on cups, warm food, things that would have blown
cigarette
away. A lit
blowing
cigarette,
away.
yeah.
People.
No, if anything, it
warm
looks
ashtray.
very unused.
Okay.
Looks like brand new. Like there are things that are arranged on there as if no one has ever used them before.
Got it. Hey, this
Should we,
this place is fresh and dusty. There's been no activity up here recently.
Can we see the doors? Like, can we see through them? Are there any windows or anything like that? Looking into the building.
The door that Migo is in front of is opaque, but it is like kind of semi-transparent. You can make out that there's a larger space behind it, but you can't see too much in there. But Migo, you did walk closer to the door, right?
Yeah, I did step closer as like, yes.
Okay. As you walk closer to the door, there does appear to be some sort of movement deeper in the room. It seems like the light is starting to play, and you look around, and there's one source of light behind you. It's the sun setting. But behind the door, there's something happening. And that's our game.
I love the new little like 8-bit. So good. Oh yeah. Intro, outro.
Yeah. Fun times. Good first step. You guys are moving first step as like Stars team in action. You take them out, bang, 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 except for Sisil falling. And then you deal with some...
I thought you accurately described that as bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Amazing.